Welcome everybody to the Okayest Gamers.
This time, it's infamous Second Son.
You could say that this game is very infamous in the gaming community. Shut up, Chase, and let me have this.
I was literally gonna tell you just to shut up and stop. So,
this is like right after you read that, so we're kind of tired. But I that's when the best stuff happens, you know?
And for those who may be wondering, the reason we're not doing the original two infamous games before this is because, one, this has almost nothing to do with them other than it takes place in the same world. And two, because we can't record on PS3 right now.
It's also storming.
Oh yeah, you hear that? The thunder.
Lightning before the thunder.
Then copyright.
Okay, let's go.
Ready to
We've
go?
got our drinks. We're ready. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down the
Indefinitely detain.
please
all
take over.
conduits,
My brain just
reclassified as
went.
bioterrorists to protect the population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport of bioterrorists leaves the DUP detention facility and
Any prison.
it will never arrive.
My brain.
Ominous.
My brain like exploded as soon as I saw that word, and I was like, okay.
Alright, here we go. Sony Computer Entertainment, America. America. Fuck yeah. Oh, we're going native here.
That's Sucker Punch production.
Yeah, we're going way back in America now. It's native. The main character.
Like Connor,
Yes, kind of.
but not as modern.
Yeah, but not as extremely bland.
I like Connor.
I do. He is a little bland, though.
Yeah.
I really actually like Assassin's Creed, probably because it was my first Assassin's Creed game.
Well,
But I
it
did-
also was the one that changed the formula to
Yeah.
what we know today, too.
I honestly, I think it was fine. Oh, and
What a
this is
handsome
and this is
gentleman.
this is one of the weird mechanics of this game. Spray paint. You see how I hold the thing?
Oh my, that's weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, but it's actually interesting how well the controller fits in your hand this way.
Like they did it just for this game.
Yeah, almost seems like it. Like, there we go. Like, feel how it feels when you do the controller like that.
Okay. I have the control now.
Yeah. It's oddly.
Oh crap! I'm sorry.
Oh, please don't do that. See, it's oddly comfortable, isn't it?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I actually do like that look.
It's oddly.
Am I gonna have to cut that? Does that show your email address?
I don't think so.
It showed your last name.
Should we cut that?
Your last name's already on the channel.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it.
Here. That's. Yeah.
If art is a crime, then just
This isn't a lot of
Damn
the
it.
game.
think, Dawson, think.
Oh, and look who it is.
Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi.
I'm
a goddamn criminal
He's a fun
mastermind.
character.
He just looks like a punk. I don't like his design really.
He kind of is, but he's also really just fun and doesn't care.
Right. Yeah, this should work.
And we're caught.
Genius.
Who's out there?
She's got a stapler.
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Dawson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
Is this Troy Baker?
What are you doing here?
Yes.
Why aren't you at the
Yes,
big
it
to
is.
do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just
Troy
didn't
Baker can
feel all
do
that
anything.
accomplished tonight, but you
Yeah.
look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof? Hmm?
Nothing.
Pissing off of it.
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out. Or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
No, she won't.
Dr. Mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop.
Yeah.
I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thank you.
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last
Last time.
time.
Sure.
Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
All right, here we go.
I like her.
I cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do.
And here we go. I can't do high jumps yet.
That's I don't like new gen jumping.
Hello,
Yeah,
freedom.
It looks awkward.
It doesn't feel right either.
And now the easy
Yeah.
part.
Especially,
Get to the longhouse,
what
set
I
up an
really
alibi.
don't like is you're controlling the jump too in midair. And if you're a character that is meant to do that, you know, that's cool. But this character, this is like the real world type thing,
Yeah.
right? I
Well,
don't feel like you should,
it would make sense later on when he gets powers, but
yeah,
right
but,
now it doesn't.
yeah.
It's not like he can move much though.
It's just the entire movement thing is weird too
my
for
way.
like a lot of like Tomb Raider. I know I harp actually on it,
Uh-huh.
but feeling those controls, it's so janky feeling.
Yeah.
Weird.
A lot of game controls are like that though. Like right now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
and it's so wonky, and
Ah,
janky with
gold
especially with the jump.
What
The
about
jump is ridiculous.
what about Uncharted 4? Ooh, that's a loud one.
Uncharted 4?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
because
I think it feels fun. At least I haven't played it in like a year, so I don't really know.
Do you have the other Uncharted game, Lost Legacy or whatever?
I do not.
Ooh.
I don't know how much that would cost. I may get it, but I have games I'd rather get before that.
God of War.
Probably, yeah.
That's your next game.
No, actually, maybe not, depending. Because I was thinking
I
more
wanna
for
tag
the
that guy.
channel, and there's a game that I would rather play on this channel.
What?
That I can get for cheaper.
What?
The Shadow of the Colossus.
Huh?
I love Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, I love Red Dead.
Yes. Like,
Shoot,
it's top 5 favorite games all time.
Shoot, get out of here.
And right now, of course, like I said, we can't play on
That
PS3,
was
so
close.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get the remake.
We'll
And then
be
we
able
can
to
maybe
play
play that after this.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think this is gonna take?
This, I don't think it'll take as long as Red Dead,
Yeah.
especially
Don't look
if
down,
we
don't look down.
avoid some of the pointless side missions.
We'll see how that turns out.
Well, some of the side missions are just like that freaking spray paint crap.
And the plan is working
I like
perfectly.
that though.
Yeah, but
I
it's
like
just
that.
a little bit time consuming. Oh, he beat
Hey,
me.
man, I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do you
inside.
have any
Hey,
idea
I
how
messed with
embarrassing
your
it is for
face.
me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe
Oh,
you should
that's his
stop
brother.
arresting your
Yeah.
brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Oh,
There's a
way to
lot of
pull the
scary shit in
parent
the world,
card.
and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause
assert your
Assert
talent.
my
What the hell
talent?
are you
Always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie. Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell me
am?
what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare us
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
Explosion.
Okay, he went after those cars.
Well, yeah, kind of. Bye. Where are they gonna go? Maybe they show up later.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
You're gonna go towards the exploding.
I
thing,
have
aren't
to
you?
go towards the exploding thing. I can't set myself on fire.
Even I could do that. in Red
The
Dead.
military.
Ew.
Ooh, what's all that smoke? Hey, dude, you're burning.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right?
Ow.
Let him go!
You're an
Just
ass.
let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go,
Look at all
or I
the
will shoot you.
Renegades have tattoos.
Said I don't want to hurt nobody.
What's he he doing? Oh my god. And I take your power.
Was that just his power?
Yeah. That's basically
so he's
my
always
power.
had it?
No, he hasn't always had it, but like the whole thing was there was like I think it's something to do with like some kind of radioactive explosion that gave people powers. And his power, like Delson doesn't have his own set power. His power basically is to take other people's
Reg?
powers.
Delson is this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta find Reggie.
Wee.
What the hell was that? What the hell?
Everything is foggy.
What's happening to me? God, no!
Okay, I'm actually not doing that, by the way. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
What the hell's
it
going on?
stopped
Probably-
letting me control it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it
Through the
stop.
tree. Come on.
Reg! Reg, I really need you!
And now he's sucking up to his brother.
What's going on? Reggie!
Hey, you're already first.
Oh yeah.
No!
His
No!
brother's dead.
Reg, you okay?
No, he's fine.
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
I
Boom.
gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me
And
push.
now let's just lift cars.
You can tell this was
Dear
uh,
God.
An
PlayStation
early
starter.
PlayStation 4 game because it actually, one, utilizes the touchpad, and two,
can't
allows
stop
you
it,
to
man. I
move
can't
the
stop it.
controller
Reggie,
in a
I
way.
can't
It's
stop
okay, man. It's okay. You're okay.
I don't
Just breathe.
think God of War does that.
No, probably doesn't. A lot of the new PlayStation 4
one
games
of
don't.
them,
They really
man. I'm
don't.
one
It's
of
kind of
them.
like how
No.
like
My brother.
originally with Wii
Alright?
games, it was a
You're my
lot of
brother.
you had to do
Okay.
specific motions.
Seeing what you was gonna
And
be.
then it was
With
just
the motion
shaking it.
controls, and by the
Fix
end
it.
it was just like shaking
with
the
me?
thing
Shake it.
around.
You with me? Okay. Okay, get out there. There is a bounty.
And also how a lot of
Before he gets the
the
rest
stuff
of
with the
drive.
original Xbox One required you to have the freaking
Oh,
the Kinect, and now none
I
of
need
it.
you right now.
Kinect is dead.
Come on.
No, that died like
That died
I
like
think like 6 months after.
yeah, it was.
It was not.
The Kinect was dumb to begin with.
And the worst part was all you had
Promise
to
me
say
you
was
won't use
Cortana,
any of
and
those
it turned
tricks,
on.
Okay?
Really?
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Okay. Okay.
And I immediately had to do it.
Can you stop jumping, please?
It gets me faster.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted. Locked.
Oh my
How the hell
god.
did
You just
through?
hate the jumps,
think
don't
he
you?
No, I
can do that?
It's just
Only one way to
you're
find
moving
out.
forward. Just move forward.
A bioterrorist.
Wait, he's
Going through.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I did. I went through the fan.
Vents. Good to know.
Do another one. Shoot up.
So what was the first guy's power? Just one
in
thing?
the first game,
Yeah.
Wow. That
I
should have
haven't
hurt.
completed it yet, so I don't know. But I know he starts out with electricity.
Betty,
Oh,
where are
he
you,
gets
Betty?
more, like this guy.
Maybe. Like I said, I haven't completed it yet.
Hold on, Betty.
Where's she at? She in here? Oh gosh. So I
turn
still
into
get hurt
smoke.
by fire.
You turn into smoke, but you get hurt by fire.
Yeah.
Good to know.
And that's my weapon. I'm Ghost Rider, bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
Seems like this game was trying a
We'll
little too
spoil the
hard.
surprise.
A little, but it's fun.
Almost there, Betty.
You gotta get out of here, lady.
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help you, lady.
Stay away
Back
from me!
up.
Stop! Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me.
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you
Oh,
fix
you ain't
this
going
first.
nowhere. Until I whip some ass. Now, I take more of your power. And by...
So it sounds like
I'll
he's
spend most
always
of my
at
life
it.
behind
He's just
bars.
never been in contact
It's
with
easy
anyone
enough to
with
bust
powers.
out.
Exactly. He's
You just
never
gotta wait
had
for
any kind
that
of contact
golden
with people
opportunity.
with power, so he never had this happen.
Oh, is this his backstory?
When I got
Yeah,
my
every
powers.
time you fully absorb
Hell, I was
someone else's power, you
unstoppable.
learn their backstory.
Until the DUP
Oh, so
caught
there's
up
only a
with me.
set amount of people.
Yeah.
So this
They
one,
got a
this guy's
special hole they
legitimately
like to
a
toss
bad.
folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers.
Oh no.
That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses.
That's nasty.
That's no way for a man to live. There's no way.
Sounds like the South Park episode.
They had
with,
this
like, seatbelts and
red-headed
toilets.
bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I like the art style of these cutscenes. I think it's cool.
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
He seemed like a legit bad dude.
His general intentions are
I'm
good,
warning you, kid. Back off!
but he's kind of
I'm not going anywhere
like he doesn't really mean to hurt people,
until
but he's still
you
doing it
fix
himself.
this! Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist.
Is that what
Well,
they
you're
all
the
are?
one to run for your life.
So does
And that's what
anyone
I aim
just
to do.
absorb powers,
No,
or is it
that's
just
special
you?
to them.
You.
So that's
Everyone else has
Until
their
you
own
fix
set
this.
powers.
This
So
ain't
is
something
that
that can be fixed.
called a conduit, or
Everyone
At
who
least
has
show
these
me how to
powers is called
control
a
it.
conduit.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her
Basically,
plan.
because they can a conduit kind of like absorbs energy, I guess, and they can absorb whatever power they have.
This
Like,
fire's only
he can
gonna
absorb
buy 2-3
any kind
minutes
of smoke.
diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going
Like
back to Curtin.
you saw the neon power I had earlier, right?
Yeah.
Whoever's
You can
coming is
absorb
coming
any
for
neon
you,
light
man,
if
not
you
me.
have that power.
You've been
yeah,
seen,
we did a couple
son.
tests.
Folks here know about you.
And
Because
hopefully
it's
it
Got a
is.
way of
kind
making
of been
people talk.
like,
It's kind of been a hit or miss.
yeah, we've been trying
if-
different kind of mixes with it. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
So I just
Good
gotta
luck,
remember.
kid.
For
Hell
this
no.
one specifically,
No way I'm gonna
46
die in a fish guttery. Listen, just let me go. Just let me walk away.
And this is where shit
Nobody's
goes
ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
So they have conduits on their team.
down.
Oh, Henry.
Not
So very
really.
disappointed in you.
They have
Well,
made
got him,
kind
right?
of
I,
sort of conduits.
flush that
Basically,
mean old conduit for
they
you.
she
Good job,
get-
everybody.
She has that whole
Especially you
concrete,
guys.
Bioterrorist.
and she kind of
Henry
did
Daughtry.
tests on the soldiers to
bioterrorist.
give them that power,
Conduit.
so they don't.
Is a word used by
fully
traitors
have
who
the power
sympathize
that
with their
she
cause.
has,
You're
but they
not
can
a
kind of use
traitor.
She has.
it. Yeah.
Is she
Are
one
you?
of them?
Yeah.
She's a conduit.
Uh huh.
Try not to be.
Why is she hunting down conduits?
You seem nervous.
You'll see why
No,
later. I don't
I'm
want to
not
spoil
nervous.
the story.
I mean, I've seen
It's
it
been my
before.
experience.
I know you
There
don't
are
want
only
to spoil
two
the story
reasons
for
Yeah.
for people to be
the
nervous.
people watching.
I'll explain.
Either
it to
they're
you.
cowards, or they have something
She
to
thinks
hide.
she's doing the right thing, but
Well,
not
you know, I
really.
also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time.
That's a
Did he
made-up
share
word that you
anything
made.
with you?
What?
Bioterrorist. She
Sure.
made up
Did he
that
say anything
word
to you? Share any of his ramblings about
just to make them
conspiracies?
seem like they're evil people.
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear.
You can tell she doesn't believe any of that.
You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
Okay.
Such a bitch.
Okay.
What?
Now watch what she does.
kinda
Oh,
funny
look who
because-
she's got.
Aren't you a bioterrorist too?
Why do you have to say that?
Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy! I've got rights!
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary.
See?
Like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
Yeah, she can just do that. You have concrete in your leg now.
I'm told that hurts.
Can you not absorb her power?
Not without touching her.
No.
Just by putting contact with her
Maybe
power.
I know what happened in there.
No! Betty, don't!
Really?
Why do you think she wears gloves?
Still nothing.
But he can't be the
Well-
only one that can absorb power.
Unless you
though,
decide
right?
that you do have something to tell me.
As far as
I'll go
I
chat with that nice old
know.
lady.
I mean, they
But
haven't
you should
said
know,
anything.
concrete is especially hard on
I mean, that one guy
brittle
could, right?
bones.
Probably.
And
from
if
the
she
first instance.
doesn't talk, I'll
she
just
just
move on
maybe.
to the next one.
He might have been able to.
Next, until I find someone who does. Is it
Like I said, I
something
never
you want to
finished
tell me?
it, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
I wish they would have made more of these because this game was really fun. Seriously, this is the first good versus bad situation. You either lie and let them do whatever they want to the tribe because you lied, or you just turn yourself in.
So, flip of the coin.
Well, we already flipped the coin. And I
Well,
guess it's...
we'll make this choice next time. How about that?
Alright then.
See you guys later.